Hopefully we can get it done. Let us talk about it. Oh man. Yeah, we live. Hopefully the intro will pop in and we ain't got to go through this. Right.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Got my man Light Skin Lou in here in full effect. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button when you come up in here. I don't know why we freezing up. I don't know what the hell going on. But
Man, must be something going on with StreamYard. But guess what? We're going to get through it. We're going to get through it. Happy Thursday. Happy Throwback Thursday. However you want to call it. We got shit on our mind. There's a lot going on in boxing. We're going to start with, I don't know. We can start wherever you want to start, big fella. But whatever it is, it's going to be good because it's what's going on in boxing. We got so many topics to get to, man. So wherever you lead, I'm right behind you, big fella.
Tony say, "Happy Friday, Junior." What's happening, guys?
What's up, Tony?
We just up in. I ain't too much of nothing, We just in here about to discuss, what we do best, talk some Boston because there's a whole bunch of shit going on in Boston. Lomachenko said he want all the smoke, Lou. He want all of it from everybody. Within the next 2 years, he want to be on for everybody. He want everybody. Tank, Devin, Cambosa, Ryan. Then he think about putting it up. He want to clear it out. In Shakur, if he wants some of that smoke, Lou. What do you think?
Man, let me tell you what I think, man. I believe him. Look at his resume, Lewis. He's had 18 fights. 18 fights. Look at his resume. Rigo, Russell, Lopez, Coney. You don't even have to say much more. This guy has fought the best fights. I don't know, people probably like Rigo on his back. And he fought Rigo when he meant something, when he was big in the game. He fought Russell when he was big in the game. He fought Lopez when he was big in the game, and Coney. So with a resume like that, you have no choice.
Nakatani, all of them. You can keep going. King Tut, whoever it was. King Tut. They the same.
And just think, 16 fights, and 50 or 60% of those fights were guys that was in their prime doing big things, and he fought them. So I have no choice but to believe that he wants that smoke. Now, I don't know about Tank, but that's another story for another day. But I feel like he want all that smoke because he want to go out on the A train.
Yeah, he want all that smoke, man. I mean, it is what it is. These dudes got to get up. Bullets in the house. They just dropped by for a hot second. What's up, champ?
My man Shrek, my co-worker. What's up, champ?
Future Magazine up in this joint. Happy Friday Eve, good people. Monica, my sweetheart, is in here early. She said, what my sweetheart say? She said, "Hey, Miss Tony, Lewis, and my Lou."
That's right. Yeah. Skip to my Lou.
That's right, man. So yeah, Lomachenko said he want all the smoke from every single body, Lou. And I'm telling you, he going. I believe him. I believe him, Lou. Everybody making excuses for this thing. And let me tell y'all right now, don't come in here with that bullshit because I'm not in the mood today. I'm not in the mood. Either shape up, bring facts, or ship out. Because I'm going to pause the whole show and I'm going to go in on you all by myself. So I don't want to hear no nut hugging riders come in here today. If you want to hug nuts, somebody fighters, hey, make sure you let us know why you hugging the fighter nuts.
That's right. I want that black guy to come back in.
That nigga ain't come back. He done ran his ass up out of here. He's somewhere out Vegas looking for Devin Haney nuts to grab. You know what I mean? That nigga ain't come back in here. You gonna talk shit and run. No, I mean, I don't know what's going on, man. So yeah, Lomachenko. We were up to Lomachenko, Lou. So Lomachenko, Kambosa. It happened. He win the belts. What's next for Loma, Lou? What you want? He said he want all the smoke. He don't care who it's from.
Well, shit, line them up. Devin Haney, you want your shot? Get it. Shakur Stevenson, you want to? Shakur Stevenson will have to move up. He at 130, right? He will have to move up.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to move up, come get it. I truly believe that he want all the smoke. If it's one fighter that I believe want all the smoke, it's Lomachenko. So if he wins, if he beat Kambosos on June 5th, if they fight, he can go fight Devin Haney. He can fight Shakur Stevenson. He could fight Tank. I mean, like I said, time will tell though.
Ryan Garcia.
Brian Garcia, whoever. If he wins the belt, he will be control of his own destiny, and we'll see if he wants that smoke. Because you got to think, if he wins, he controlling his own destiny, so he can pick who he wants to pick. So
exactly,
we'll
man.
see.
I mean, these people crazy, man. Bullet said, I'm just here supporting the best channel on YouTube. Thanks, appreciate it, champ. You know what I mean? Monica say, I not today, Lewis. I got some tea. Okay, Monica. Hey, it is what it is. You know, Tony, oh my God, here we go. That's right. Here we go. Oh, Lou, my man in the house. You know, Boston Enthusiast in here.
That's my
showing
guy.
the love. He say, Loma defended a world title versus Russell in only his third fight pro. Walters, Rigo, Lenoir, Nakatani, Martinez, Campbell, Coleman, etc. You can keep going on and on and on like the Energizer Bunny.
Exactly.
And Lou, we're going to talk about the stigma, Lou, and we're going to go hard on this. You think they were mad at us yesterday, Lou? They're going to be really mad today. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to decapitate these Haney lovers. I'm just so tired of it. I'm done with it. Loma all mouth. I heard this before a few years ago. Yeah, I hear you, Monica. Hit the like button if y'all don't mind. While y'all in here, we really appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button. You know, it's all good. Black Attack, Boston Enthusiast say Black Attack, one of the guys who waits till he gets on the bus till he shouts abuse.
Right.
Some of the dudes black.
I know.
Hey, ran that nigga up out of here. Stress-free tea. Monica say stress-free tea. Oh man, where this dude was at yesterday? What this dude in here yesterday, Lou?
Big Dog. No, I don't think Big Dog wasn't in here yesterday.
Yeah, boy, you should have been in here yesterday, Big Dog. He said Kambosa is a damn duck. Okay. HLD is up in the house. What's up, HLD?
Back
Everybody
again.
coming up in here. Exactly, man. We in here. We talking about the future champ, Lomachenko, if he fight Kambosa. I'm going with Lomo. Put all y'all money up. If Loma wants all the smoke, he is 396 and 1 as an amateur and avenged the one loss twice. He fights anyone and everyone. Exactly.
That's right.
Monica, my baby Big Dog. Yeah. Monica. I hear that. Not here. Big Dog say Haney is the real boogeyman. Lomo, Duck T, Duck, Kambosa, Duck, Crown, King Devin. I love the way he said it.
Yeah, he put that together real nice. I like the way he put that together.
I've been thinking about something. You know how I always say, people say duck like it's just a duck. I mean, what does duck mean to you, Lewis? I mean, Lou, what duck mean to you?
Duck means that
when they say duck.
You more like when they ducking or like for me, it's like you're ducking
when they
the
say
fighter.
Ducking a fighter, what does that mean to you?
That means that he don't want to fight him. That means that he's scared of losing his O, or he's scared of losing the fight to this opponent. That's what I look at it. Okay. All right. So let me ask Big Dog and Monica and all the rest of these proud Devin Haney lovers. You think that Kambosa ducked Devin Haney, right? And didn't duck Teofimo. So what do Devin Haney brings to the table that Teofimo don't bring to the table? I like that. I like the way you put that.
I mean, because we got to start making these people use their brain, Lou, and stop listening to other people. You know what I mean? So duck, to me, duck means, you know what I mean, you scared of a person. You don't want to go around a person. You know what I mean? and you know, you don't want to fight this guy because of certain situation, or you better duck, man. You better take a lower class fighter instead of fighting this guy. You see what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's duck to me. So did Kambosa take a low? If he take Lomachenko to fight Lou, is he taking a lower class fighter?
No, he's taking a high class fighter. I think we talked yesterday about Kambosa's not wanting to fight Devin Haney on the grounds of not wanting to chase a fighter around the ring. For me, it's like that's the only way that I would see that Kambosa's wouldn't want to fight Devin.
But I
Haney.
don't
It wouldn't
think
be
that's
because
why.
I'm scared
I
of
don't
him.
think that's what it is.
Yeah, I just think that he
Exactly.
feels like he makes more money with Lomachenko, and it's just a better fight. That's what I feel.
Big Dog say, when did Loma run it back with Salido? Did he run it back with T.O.? Hell no. And he took a franchise belt to Duck Haney. Okay. All right. Hey, if you say all that, that's what you say. Well, let me say this, Big Dog. who's Lomachenko manager and promoter? Lou, who is that?
Is it
Bob Father? The Bob Father.
Yeah,
the Bob Father, right? Do Bob earn like rematch clauses?
Nope. And that's why Lomachenko didn't get a rematch clause for the Tiafimo fight.
So let me say exactly. So let me say this: the reason they got a rematch clause because of if he fight Kambosa, because Kambosa people want the rematch clause in case he loses. So bring it, Big Dog. I mean, you're gonna say this bullshit, bring it. You know what I mean? That was bullshit. And like I just told you, if you, to me, ducking means you're gonna duck a lower class fighter and fight him instead of fighting a bigger class fighter. Let me tell you something right now. You niggas think Devin Haney is better than Lomachenko? Y'all need to go jump in the river.
I'm sure people in the chat ain't thinking that, man. They can't be.
I'm just being straightforward. So you mean to tell me I'm Kambosa, I'm gonna duck Devin Haney because I'm scared to fight him, and I'm gonna fight a better fighter than Lomachenko? Do that make any fucking sense at all?
Man, to me, Lou, that don't make
sense.
We
breaking it down today, Lou.
Yeah.
They gonna come. I ain't listening to none of that bullshit they talking today. If they gonna talk it, Lou, talk it.
They gotta walk it. That's right. They gotta walk behind it.
And I don't want no duck. Explain to me. Explain to me. I don't want to hear no duck. No duck. Uh-oh, Dante, trouble in the house.
Dante Hall, what's up, champ?
He said Monica Bud had an interview today in UK. I saw it where he was talking with some sense. I am glad to hear that. Yeah, about time. But he talking about black stuff. You know, black power. Black power. Salido pulled out of the Loma rematch and got stripped, Big Dog. That's right. See, we always got backup because I ain't got time to go through it. Tell him, that's right, Boston Thuzel. Tell him you got our back. We ain't got time for it. And like I just said, there wasn't a clause. It wasn't no rematch clause. And who fought was that? Salido the champion?
Yeah, because they a lot of people were saying that Lomachenko regrets not getting a rematch clause with Tiafimo because he was able to walk away without being committed to a rematch.
Exactly. He should have made Bob put it in the paper. You know what I mean? HLD say Haney has always taken the path of least resistance strategically and only wanted the tough fights on Twitter. That's all they talk about. Tough on Twitter. They can say he calling these people out all he wants, but he's not fighting them. He ain't not sending no contract. And another reason he didn't get that, if he don't get the fight, he overpriced himself. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Y'all don't like it? Tell them the Butter Entertainment got a link for anybody who don't like it. I don't care.
That's right.
My opinion and it's their opinion.
I had a guy at my job, he's a Devin Haney fan. I said, look, we will extend you the link to come in and get your mind right. Come on in and talk about what it is you feel like Devin Haney, because he feel like everybody's ducking Devin Haney. So my thing is, come on in and talk about it. Let's get it.
Exactly. wanted the rematch, not necessarily the rematch clause. Another trouble in the house. That nigga, he always on some bullshit.
Irk is a troublemaker.
Yeah. Monica say Haney uses the ring well. Haney uses his reach well too. Yeah, he do all of that. And Lomo cuts the ring off well. Lomo punches well. Lomo stalks well. Lomo fought better competition.
Way better competition. Way better. I got seven fighters on his resume that just is nothing on Devin Haney's resume that could speak to just 7 or 8 fights that Lomachenko had, and he's only had 16 or 17 fights.
Exactly. Did I say well again? Well. Yeah. Eric say, my theory makes the most sense. Yeah, we don't want to hear that fake Mayweather shit today. No Mayweather theory today, Eric. You know, I don't want to hear that shit today. Mayweather bullshit. Loma is the best in the sport on using the ring. Exactly. See, Lou, why do they call the dude the Matrix it's a different than using the ring generalship than running from a motherfucker who punches hard and you getting you in and out, ducking and dodging and all that bullshit. You know what I mean? It's just crazy, man. I'm going in on all these dudes today, man. They bring that bullshit is on. Dante say, one thing I am going to say about Kambosa. When somebody just won the belt, his first defense can't be a duck, whoever it is. Exactly. But what I'm saying is, that's my opinion of duck, Lou. If you're going to duck somebody, you duck for at least. Let me give you for instance, Lou. Your brother, you Lamar Peterson, right?
Okay.
You fighting somebody outside instead of fighting Keith Thurman. I ain't fighting Keith Thurman. I'm fighting Bam Bam Bigelow. That's the duck. You went for somebody's soul, least instead of fighting somebody as caliber to you.
Yep.
Not known.
Somebody that's on your level. Somebody that's on your level that's going to give you stiff competition.
Exactly. Kambosa is fighting somebody that's better than Devin Haney, got a proven track record, and can fight.
Exactly.
So all y'all with this duck shit, go out there and put the motherfuckers in the pond and land the rest. And when you put them ducks in the pond, I'm going to bring my snake over that motherfucker. Eat them up.
What kind of snake
I'm
you
fired
got?
up today. I got a boa constrictor, a big one. You know, all this ducking bullshit. Bottom through to say, he's like, Usyk and Lomo have the best footwork in the sport of mouth. That's why I ain't understand what Monica said about he used the ring
really
better.
didn't.
He don't use the ring better than Lomachenko. Monica, I mean, where you get that shit from?
They call him the Matrix for a reason.
Here, Lou. 13 people in here. I hope we got 13 likes, and I really appreciate it. Help the channel. We counting down to 1,000, and it's really gonna be on then, baby.
Time out.
Hey, look, Lou. I know how to get them, Lou. Look, I'm not bringing Adrian Brown on the program until we get 1,000 subscribers.
That's right. Time out, man.
14
look,
people. Hit the like button. We really appreciate it, though.
That's right. We have four likes. Come on, man. Help us out, man.
4 likes and 14 people in here. We getting warm.
Right.
We just getting warmed up. HLD say Loma never ducked Haney. They never petitioned nor submitted an offer to fight him or T.O. Haney had always ducked the big fight, but they run and whip their mouth and say they want this, say well. But you know what? I'm not even going to say that with HLD. I'm going to say this. If Devin Haney really won that fight and he wanted to say fight for undisputed, Lou, you know how I feel about his belt. But ain't he going to get on that shit today? You know what I mean? He should not ask for a whole lot of money. Then he gonna talk about I'm gonna take the same amount that Lomachenko. No, nigga, you should have fought for something less, beat him, and then you got the rematch and you make the prices. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta get like Floyd did with Oscar De La Hoya.
Man, you took the words right out my mouth, Lewis. I was watching a Floyd Mayweather interview. Guy was over in England, and Floyd broke it down verbatim. He said, sometimes you got to be side B to get to side A. He said he took that fight with Oscar to be side B. He said how hard it was for him doing the press conferences, knowing that all the media was shifted to Oscar. But when he beat Oscar, He took all of that and a bag of chips. So these fighters got to learn how to do that, man. Sometimes you got to take side B to get to side A. And I think Haney probably need to take heed to that. Because let me give you an example. Kambosos and the Matrix fight, they fighting 2 times. Wait until those fights are over, and then you get in there, you take a fight in the meantime, and you come and wait for the winner of the fight, and then you try to get a fight with that, and then if you win, you the guy. That's a prime example. That's a prime example.
Exactly. They got to stop saying this duck shit, duck, goose, man. Fuck a duck. How about that? You know what I mean? It is what it is. Lou, our guy Phil in the house from the UK, our other UK guy we fuck with, Miss Sexy is in the house.
What's up, Phil?
Hit the like button, y'all. We really appreciate it. What's up, Miss Sexy? What's up, Phil? Eric say they ducking, but not for what Devin does in the ring. He is being made example of, period, Ruckus. I'm going to get y'all. You're going to try your best, Eric, but that shit don't make no sense. I don't want to hear that shit. He made, for example, who making an example of him? Hey, look, let me say this. Lou, let me ask you a question. Let me get Eric up out of here.
Okay, let's go.
You Devin Haney, right?
Mm-hmm.
Devin Haney, you're a free agent, right?
Yep.
You got your own promotional company, right?
Yep.
Who you go through to make your fights?
Is it Lou DiBella, right?
Nah, man, Matchroom.
Matchroom, yeah, with Eddie Hearn.
Yeah, they kind of fucked up. Eddie Hearn and Lou DiBella. He go through Matchroom to make his fights, right? So did the world tell Devin Haney to go and be with Matchroom and DAZN and fight on the app?
Nope.
He chose to do that, right?
Yeah. And the app is kind of hurting him a little bit, because when you got a promoter that says that, then you got to take heed to that. You have to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Then, they're talking about they making an example of him, because they ain't making no example. He made an example of him and his stupid ass father making these stupid ass decisions. You know what I mean? You go with the bread. Hey, he was getting the bread. He ain't getting the bread no more. DAZN is not overpaying nobody no more for nothing. Especially nobody who's not bringing in big crowds, Aura. Right? You know what I mean?
Hey, Eric, he gave you a last name initial. That he sent a shot at you, Eric.
Oh, God, I ain't even putting this shit up. Monica and Miss Sexton here, they ain't here fussing about who ate jerk chicken and shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man. I was going to get some Jamaican food, too. Yeah, man. So come on up in here, man. Y'all got that? Y'all bringing that smoke today? Make sure you bring it, right? And man, Lou going to kill your ass today. I ain't in no games. I ain't in no mood. If you don't want to hear no cursing today, tune out. I ain't going to go overboard, but I got your ass today. Tune it out. Monica, all right. Dante said, I don't believe Haney really wanted to go to Australia for that fight for real. That's why we do our own thing. Tony K say, don't want Bona anyway. No, you don't, but we do. Uh-huh.
Yes, we do.
On her ass too, Lou. I ain't playing with nobody today, Lou. Uh-huh. Bob Stu say, it's they Ukrainian dance classes as a child. They paid off.
And they probably played a little soccer too.
All the smoke. Exactly. Luke and both want all the smoke. These dudes out here spreading all these false narratives about Devin Haney and Kambosos, Devin Haney and Tank and Devin Haney. Everybody nobody want no wreck from Devin Haney. Like I said before, none of you dudes tell us what the fuck this dude do to make people so afraid of him. He ain't knocking. That dude can't even knock a motherfucker out. He can run around and jab you to death. Yeah. He can't knock. Why the fuck I'm gonna be afraid of a nigga that can't knock me out? I'd rather be afraid of Tank than Devin Haney.
And that's what we talked about yesterday, man. You think a guy like Tank, you can understand, okay, yeah, he's the boogeyman. But a guy like Devin Haney, you can't say he's a boogeyman because he boxes. I can never remember a fighter being called a boogeyman who boxed. I can't.
I just don't understand their concept, man. You know what I mean? Of ducking. They need to come here and explain that shit with me. Boston Student say Haney fighting Maxie Hughes next. I'm telling you. He might. Miss Sexy say, I agree, Lou. Son of God, what's going on, champ? He said,
My
go on there,
God.
brother. They okay. What's up, y'all? Bottom two say Devin has a fight by fight deal with Eddie Hearn. Exactly. Fight by fight deal. Who told him to do that? So bullshit talking about they not giving him the fights and people undermine him. He chose to go on an app and fight.
Yeah, he had other options. He definitely did.
He think he Canelo? Hey, Canelo? Nah, man, nowhere near Canelo. Eric said Bob told Devin to his face that he signed with the wrong people. Exactly. What you talking about, Eric?
Mm-hmm.
He would never get the fight with Loma. Yeah, exactly. But I guarantee you, if they bring the right price in, Loma is on his last. Loma got, like you said, 2 more years.
Mm-hmm.
2 more years. You know what I mean?
Now I will say this:
go ahead, Lou.
if Loma, okay, if Kambosos and Loma fights, Loma wins. I feel like within the next year he'll fight Devin Haney. I feel like that's a fight that's gettable. So with that being said, Devin Haney need to fight. He need to back away from this fight, take a fight, sit back and watch and see what happened between these 2 fights between Kambosos and Loma. I really feel like that.
Exactly, man. Bob said that, but money talks. Money talks. You know what I mean? Yeah, Bob said he'll never get it, but I guarantee you, Loma ain't saying that. Just like Loma told Bob, make this fight with Kambosos. I will take less.
Yeah.
And want to know why? Wait a minute, Lou. One more thing, I got you, Lou. Because I wonder why I got this on my tongue. And you want to know why? Loma got the authority to do that, Lou?
Why is that?
Because they ain't got nothing but 2 big name fighters now. Now Crawford is gone. Shakur Stevenson, Lomachenko, and after this, Valdez be gone. So he ain't got no other choice but to do with long ass. You know what I mean?
So
it's my man Josh in the house. Go ahead, Lou.
What's up, Josh? So you saying his back is against the wall? Bob Arum's back is against the wall. Yeah,
exactly.
I can agree with that.
You know what I mean? We ain't putting no false narratives in this channel today, champ. You know what I mean? I understand you want to play bad cop, good cop, but we playing whatever we want to play today. You know, that bullshit he talking. I'm not getting my hopes up for Lomachenko versus Kambosos until it's official because Haney could still get it. Exactly. I totally agree. And
I said it yesterday.
Yeah, Lou sure did. He sure did.
Because he's in the back seat of the car. So if you're in the car, guess what? Anything that's happening, you can be a part of it. I just feel like right now, as we speak, my man Lomachenko's he's riding shotgun. And Kambosos in the he's in the catbird seat, like I said yesterday. He's in the catbird seat.
In the catbird seat.
Man, anybody who out here you just checked in the catbird seat means you in control of your life. Everything that you want to happen can happen. And that's where Kambosos is at right now.
Exactly. Josh said, I do hope Lomachenko gets his shot at Undisputed before he retires. Yeah, me too. Lomachenko bring the whole Ukraine up in there. Never hating bring, Lou.
He bring a little bit of Americans, man. See, this is the thing. He's a good fighter, but he's boring. You know what I'm saying? He's a born fighter. So it's just not gonna sell. Lomachenko.
It's not our fault, Lou. It's not our fault.
It's not. I'm not gonna claim that.
He's a good fighter. I never said he wasn't a good fighter. He's a good fighter, but people want what they want. They want to see what they want to see. Like people gonna say, well, they want to see Undisputed. Who do? Evidently, Lou DiBella don't. You know what I mean? Evidently, Kambosos don't. You know what I mean? I hate when these dudes get all these belts and they ain't fought but one good fight on their resume. Then they go up in the rafters with motherfuckers who fought gods. You know what I mean, Lou? You know what I mean?
You know what? Today I was scenarioing in my head that if Devin Haney does get the fight with Kambosos over Lomachenko and he wins and he's undisputed, dude, like, do you understand what that would do to the boxing game? Because like you said, his resume, it's like, how do you go from fighting C-class and B-class fighters to being undisputed? I mean, but it's possible in boxing because boxing is a solo sport.
Exactly, man. Bob through say Bob and Eddie worked together to make Loma versus Anthony Quall 2 years ago, so they can do it with Haney. Haney overpriced himself. Exactly, and they don't want to hear this. They don't want to hear this. They're gonna say bullshit and all that. You know what I mean? Loma even agreed to move his training camp to Australia. Yep, 2 months before the fight to guarantee he is in the country in case they close the borders due to COVID. Haney was never doing that. Exactly. You know what I mean? And if he's smart, you'll go to Australia a month for to get used to the altitude, get used to get off the jet lag. And this guy named Irk R, this guy named Irk R say, then get in the ring with this dude. I never seen Paulie in this position. Monica BF exposed your bud. Oh my God. PBC and Top Rank not getting to overpay Haney to fight their lightweights. Exactly. Anybody paying that nigga nothing. He ain't worth nothing. He ain't worth nothing but cornbread. I know shut up. What this? I know shut up, BF. Wrong for that. What BF do? He must win on Terrence Crawford as he always
went in. He went in.
Okay. Boston Dude say Bob. Man, yeah. But Bob and Eddie worked together to make Loma Campbell before. That too. It's clearly Haney's side that ain't adding up. Y'all, I said it yesterday. Didn't I, Lou? Let me tell y'all.
Keep preaching, boxing enthusiasts. Keep preaching.
You cannot believe everything Bill Haney says to y'all. Not believe everything the podcast say to y'all. Because I tell y'all all the time, I don't know everything. I don't know what the fuck going inside these negotiating meetings. And believe me, Bill Haney is not going to tell these podcasters every single detail. Because he can't, first of all. He can't. You know what I mean? He going to tell them what narrative he wants to tell them. And you know what they're going to do when he tell them that, Lou? Spread it to the public. Spread it to the public. But I don't understand why they don't listen to people, man. You know, then they act like you hating Haney like the idiot clown dude yesterday. You know what I mean? I don't know nothing because he got you know, Haney all in his mouth and all that stupid stuff. I mean, come on, man. I ain't even blocked you because I wasn't gonna block you. Come up in here and tell us why, champ.
And state your case. I'm mad that he said that and just walked away. I want to see what he feels like. We said, we don't know everything. Maybe it's something that he knows that he could tell us and we could discuss it. That's what we do on a rebuttal. We listen to y'all opinions.
Exactly. We ain't blocking nobody over here. Come on with the drama. Come on with the, you know, bring the facts with you. Then I really go in on you. You know, if you don't come to facts and start being a fanboy. Eric say, no, he won't. If long as he go back to the top rank, died until Bob ready to feed him to Shakur. When is to resign? He got to feed him somebody. Look, if let's say Loma went undisputed, Lou, right?
Okay.
You think Bob gonna hold him? Ain't it sanctioned about it that he gonna have mandatories to fight? Come on, Eric, bring it. I thought you was bringing it today, nigga. Bring it. What the fuck you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about today? What are you talking about, Lou?
I think he's saying he's gonna feed him to Shakur. So when Loma on his last leg,
he's gonna hold the belt. That's what he's trying to say.
But you can't really hold it because, like you said, they gonna start stripping you, or you gonna be paying these sanctioning fees. When you win the belts like that, you got to fight. If not, they gonna start taking them joints away from you.
Exactly. He ain't gonna be able to hold them damn belts like that. All them they're gonna do, the mandatory's gonna want to fight. You know what I mean? So he gonna fight. And I'm gonna give you a perfect example. For those of you who don't know today, Jamel Charlo Costano fight has been canceled. Costano say he hurt his bicep, right?
Like a month. They rescheduling, right?
Rescheduled for a month, but no, Lou. Now it might not happen. Do y'all want to know why? Yes, rebuttal. Tell us why. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys why. The WBO requested Costano to send some paperwork saying why he shouldn't fight his mandatory now because it's been a long time waiting. See, mandatories, Aura. Now he might not fight Charlo because the WBO want answers, Aura.
That's right, Eric. Come back.
Man, fuck that. killing her up in this motherfucker. I'm gonna tattoo my name on
Hey,
this
Eric,
motherfucker
you gonna
back.
have to come on. Hey, Eric, you gonna have to come on the set. You know the rules.
Let his ass stay right there. Bottom Thulu say, I feel like Devin is petrified of losing his then he won't be like his idol Floyd. Exactly. I don't think he's scared. I think he do want to fight some of these guys, you know. I think, but until you put the paperwork in front of you, I don't want to hear none of that shit. These motherfucking podcasts got to say, these YouTubers got to say, the managers, none of that. Put the paperwork in front of them, and you show me the paperwork, say he wouldn't sign up. Okay, you don't want to fight. You know what I mean, Lou?
Yeah.
Come on, Lou. You know, that's what I gotta say, champ. You know, put the paperwork in front of me, then okay. If you don't sign it, damn, I know he don't want to sign it.
Exactly, so and that's the only way you can hold somebody accountable is the paperwork is what binds you to fight. You know, the deal to happen. So for me, it wouldn't be no capping and trash talking. It's like, look, I just need you to sign on the dotted line and make this shit happen. And I think that would change a whole lot in boxing if you just sign on the dotted line. You come talk your shit, have your paperwork in hand. Or better yet, stay by your phone. I'm sending you an email, and you can sign that shit and send it back. I think that's what needs to start happening.
Exactly. Show me the paperwork. Then you can put the paperwork, legit paperwork. Say these motherfuckers scared. Here's the paperwork right here. We send it to them. They never signed the paperwork. Now tell me they not ducking. Then I'll be like, okay, well, they don't want to fight.
That's right.
But Josh say Lomachenko can afford to take less money because of the Ukrainian and U.S. dollar exchange rate. People don't think about it. Yeah, they don't think about it, but it ain't that, champ. I ain't get too much into that. The dollar exchange.
Yeah, we be here all day with that.
Deal with the leading. Exactly. Loma has a massive deal with the leading Russian and Ukraine sports channel and an exclusive deal in UK with Sky Sports that while he can afford to take less money, your side of the pond. Yeah, exactly. But no, Devin Haney got his own promotional company. He big time. He making billions and billions of dollars, Lou.
Devin Haney.
They call it Devin Haney Promotion. No, Lou. Okay, I'm Bob Earn. You Bill Haney. Tell me, say, well, you know, Haney Promotions is we promoting the fight. Go ahead, come on, Lou. Go ahead.
Yeah, you know this is.
Hey, wait a minute. Let me start it off. Let me start off. I'm Bob. Hey, Bill. Yeah, we trying to get the fight done, Bill. You know, we got to talk to Eddie. Now, go ahead, Lou.
I'm Haney Promotions, man. We ready to promote this fight.
Haney Promotions. Who is that?
Yeah, that's our promotion company. We trying to promote the fight.
Sorry, son, I never heard of it. If I want to fight, I go through Eddie in Matchroom. Hey, this that nigga on live TV. The fuck out of here.
I didn't see it, but the way you described it, man, it was funny, man. The way you described it.
That's exactly how I said it. Said, I don't know nothing about no damn Haney Promotion. And I want to get a deal. I go straight to Eddie in Matchroom. See, they do feeding all this shit because he got a name, Haney Promotions, and all this shit. Let me tell y'all something, Lou. If you got a promotional company, that means if you Haney Promotion, you want to fight, that means you paying the fighters, right? Or
exactly.
Do I gotta get them? You
handling all the logistics, everything.
They had to promote, they handled the fight, they handled the rooms, the food, they handled everything. The promotional company. Lou, you think Haney Promotion paying for any of this shit?
Hell no.
They go to Matchroom.
Yeah. So anytime you got to go to somebody, that's that you're not in charge.
Exactly. So stop listening to the false narrative. You know what, Lou? I'm going to make a t-shirt. Stop listening to the false narratives. I'm going to print that motherfucker today.
Hey, look, you're going to get so much hate behind that boy, but I guess you don't care.
You know I don't. Motherfucker, keep listening to all this bullshit. We're going to speak facts today, baby. Facts. Shakur got work left to do at 1:30. He ain't fighting Loma anytime soon. Yeah, Shakur just running his mouth. You know what I mean? Shakur is the next up-and-coming great thing, but I got Loma if they fight right now.
No, I got Loma.
That? Don't like that? Say something about that, too.
Yeah.
Dante said Haney can't even be a mandatory holding that prior belt. Exactly. Haney had to say it. Ain't he bring it up today, Lou? Give me some props, Lou. Ain't he said it today,
hey, man. Dante holding it. Look, Dante, he carrying it on for you.
Exactly. Monica say Loma is a ballerina dancing with that. Yeah, he danced around that ring too. Bang your ass out. Boston Tudor say, I ain't hating on Devin. I like the guy, but he needs to stop overpricing himself. He got the skills to compete with them all. See, I told you yesterday what it was. You know what I mean? Devin Haney feels that he got the pride belt, the WBC pride belt, whatever y'all want to call it, the undisputed, whatever you want to call it. He feels that he got that belt, so if he fight Kambosos, it's gonna be undisputed.
It'd be undisputed, exactly.
They say no, young man, no, that's not happening, man. You're not getting no 7 million or 5 million to fight no motherfucking Kambosos, dude. Where you get that shit at, nigga? You better take this 2 million and call it a day, 2.5 and call it a day, whatever it is. Get out of here. You know what I mean?
I got a rebuttal what Monica just said. She said that Lomachenko is going to become the next Triple G. Have you not seen his last 2 fights?
I ain't even see that.
Yeah, go back up. Go back up. She said he's 1 fight away from becoming another Triple G. Have you not seen Loma last 2 fights? I'm gonna rebuttal that, Monica, because his last 2 fights, matter of fact, I could say his last 2.5 fights, and I say 2.5 because those last 5 or 6 rounds against Teofimo Lopez was the fight he lost. He won the last 5 or 6 rounds. So I rebut that, Monica.
Where this nigga been? Butter B, where you been, champ? I'm up in here cooking all these guys. I've been cooking for the last 2 weeks in these temps, man. Salute, Rebuttal. My dude bringing that heat. Yeah, you know it. These dudes like this guy, Irk. Man, this dude, he just want to play devil's advocate and shit. And when we get off the phone, be like, yeah, Lou, you know you was right. Yeah, he said, let him keep talking, Lou. He gonna get cooked slowly. Dante say it should be Eddie Hearn Promotions. Exactly, champ. Exactly. You know, they doing all this bullshit talking, man. Somebody crying, laughing. Oh, Josh.
That's Josh.
Yeah,
where you from, Josh? Where I know you from, Josh?
That's what that is, man. I'm telling y'all right now. Bob say, son, I don't know nothing about no Haney promotion. I want some deals. I go to Matchroom. Bill Haney was like this.
He was just stuck.
That was me. I said, well, Bob, your old ass need to know something about Haney Promotions. Me and my son promotional company. And we gonna start doing this stuff. He ain't say nothing. He's scared of the old 90-year-old white man.
He was stuck in the mud.
Goddamn thing. He was stuck in the mud. But yet, he can go on these YouTube channels and talk to these black guys like it ain't nothing. He can go preach the facts to these black podcasts like it ain't nothing, Lou. You know what I mean? Silly.
What you think happened?
Yeah, he's scared of the old white man.
Yeah, his card got called.
Exactly. You know what I mean? But he can go on all these guys, barbershop, and all the rest of these joints and build and feed these people false narrative. But when Bob Erm told Bill Haney, I don't know nothing, I ain't never heard of Haney Promotion, don't know nothing. I go get my information from Matchroom Promotion. Bill Haney was like this, Lou.
He was stuck.
Like silent night, deadly night, motherfucker. Get out of here. Haney Promotions. Yeah, didn't he always want to flash jewelry and all that shit? Nigga, if you got a promotional company, you want to fight, you pay for everything. You pay for the food, you pay for the session, you pay for the gigs, you pay for the hotel room, you pay for all that shit. Haney ain't playing for that shit. Eddie Hearn is the zone paying for that stuff, man.
I mean, like you said, the proof comes out. The proof comes out because if it was like that, he would probably get this fight over top of Lomachenko. He would.
Exactly. I mean, it's just crazy. Then I heard some foolish stuff today, and he gonna repeat it. He said some foolish shit. I couldn't even think of. Monica say Loma 1 fight away from becoming another. Okay, that's what you talking about, Lou. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Bottom through to saying that Earl, the Charlo, Triple G, and more have their own promotional company is more to do with the management side of things. Exactly. All them guys, Earl Spence got a promotional company. Charlo, Triple G, all of them got a promotional company. Lou, let me ask you a question. Who do Earl Spence and Charlo tell you to go call?
He call Al, right? Call Al. So that tells you it's levels to this promotion company shit. And I think that needs to be elaborated on. It's levels to this shit. Because the guys who calls the shots are the upper level. You might have like NBA, like NFL and NBA, it's minority ownership versus majority. And I think in this case with Bill Haney or Earl Spence, it's like minority ownership, if that makes sense.
It's like I just got my name in my promotional company, and they run the business with all the money.
Exactly.
That's all it is. I ain't got no money, but they got the big time money, and they run it. Butterbee's a fact. That's all I'm spitting. But I've been killing them. Butterbee, where you been, champ? I've been killing these people, man. They don't know nothing, man. They come here talking that bullshit. Monica say disappearing GGG. Yeah, hey, Triple G. I never was a GGG fan. I can care less about that dude. You know what I mean? He wasn't never impressed. He ducked Andre Ward. Talk that bullshit. Andre Ward said, I'll be your Huckleberry. Oh, no.
Exactly.
Oh, no. Get out of here. And he disappeared. You know, HLD say DHP is not a real promotional company. It's just a LLC for a tax haven and personal assess prop. That's right. Yeah, I got the same thing. LDM Enterprise. Lewis Durham Marbury Enterprise, goddamn it. My motherfucking business. So come on, I can tell you all this shit. Y'all gotta have your own businesses to know this stuff, man. Y'all gotta stop feeding the night. Lou, I'm feeding them facts today, Lou. I'm fired up.
That's right. Spit it.
You know what I mean? They're gonna learn something today, Lou. They're gonna learn it. Here at this dude. You know he like false nerds. You know, Lou. Eric said, nah, Handy Promotion is a front company promotion. Okay, now you getting there, baby. You better. I'm gonna get you. Lights up some more. He just get to pay himself extra. They never put on a show. Exactly. Well, they do got some kids that's with them. I forgot the kid name, but they probably get like 3,000 a fight or something like that.
Yeah, and it's all small stuff. It's nothing big where they front in the arena, because it's a lot of tedious stuff that happens when these fights happen. The site fees and all of this stuff. You got to pay the fighters and everything.
You know what Devin Haney paid for, Lou?
What did he pay for?
You know, Devin, he paid for that motherfucker sanctioning fee for the Horizon Global belt. See, Dante got me started. Oh, man. Eric say, we know you ain't hating that Ruckers. He hates the Whoopi Goldberg guns because they black. Nah, man. I ain't even understand that one, Eric. You got to try again, champ. Bottom through say, Triple G has looked on the slide, but Loma has looked fantastic since his shoulder surgery. Agree, Lou? 1,000%. You agree, Lou?
1,000%. Yes, I do. I just said it. 1,000%.
Butterbeat say, yes, sir. Monica say, if Loma loses, what will Loma be worth then, Lou? Triple G? If he loses, I tell you what, if Loma loses to Combosa, I bet he's still getting in there to try to fight. And I bet he still gets some fights.
Exactly.
I bet he still gets some fights.
I think his resume will take effect.
Not just that, his name. Vasil Lomachenko.
Yeah.
Vasil Lomachenko. Lou, tell this dude hit the like button, Lou, because we got like 20 people up in this motherfucker.
Let me see. Let me check.
Come on up in here, baby.
Oh, no.
I said, y'all see the title. Lomachenko say he want all the smoke. Come on, man. Hit the like button. Y'all ain't here. It don't cost nothing to hit the like button, champ.
That's right. What Stop what you're doing. Button. He gonna stop spitting facts if y'all don't hit this like button. Hit it.
Exactly.
Stab
Come
it.
on, man.
Hit it. Do what you gotta do.
It show visibility of the show, man, and help the show out, man. Come on in here, man. Because these people talking this Devin Haney shit, and they don't know what they talking about. You know what I mean? They talking about Loma ducking heaven. I mean, Loma ducking Devin. Combosa ducking Devin. Like Devin is motherfucking Pernell Whitaker, Lou.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't even understand how you could even that come out your mouth, man. Like, ducking means like this dude gonna knock me out, or this dude is he's a handful.
He's gonna whoop my ass.
Exactly.
He a bad motherfucker. He's Floyd Mayweather.
The only thing I can think of is that they feel like they scared that he gonna outbox them and he gonna run like Rigo. That's the only thing I can think of. That's it.
Well, y'all know me and Lou don't agree on a lot of things. You know, and that's how it's supposed to go. I don't think no fighter's scared. Maybe you need to use a different language, scared, but you know what I mean? They know he's gonna jab and move. Stick and move. He's gonna stick and move.
Right. Yesterday I broke it down.
Yeah, you
It's
did.
two sides to scared. It's scared of being in a fight where a guy gonna dance around all night and you're not gonna be able to get to him. And then the other side is Tank Davis, scared of that life-threatening uppercut that he gonna land on you. That's the side A to being scared. So you got to choose what side was it, A or B. For me, I just don't feel like, honestly, no fighter is scared of in each other. They just not,
Exactly.
because they've been doing this their whole life, man. I just don't feel like they're scared of each other.
Lou Josh said he from Kokomo, Indiana.
Oh my God.
Hey Josh, we need some more of them Indiana peoples on the rebuttal train, champ. Bring them up in here because I want to cook their ass too. Bring them in here. Bottom Tuesday, Haney Promotion is more of a management company to stop other people coming and getting a piece of the pie like TGB on the PBC. TGB, exactly. Exactly. You know, they just saying that as the front, make people think they got money. They ain't got no motherfucking money. Believe that. Butter B say, but Butter, y'all keep doing what y'all doing. You simply stating facts, and they don't like it, man. I mean,
that's right.
They, you know, Lou, it comes to a point in this world, time. We at the time now, Lou. When you speak facts and say facts, they think you hate a person and all this shit, man. I mean, I don't understand what the world come to, Lou.
Yeah, because I told you when I got to work the other day, the guy was like, man, I watched your channel. He was like, man, why y'all hate Devin Haney, man? Especially big fella, man. He hate. I said, nah. I said, look, man, first of all, come in and we're going to send you the link and you can come on and speak your case. I said, but I don't think it's hate. I think it's just spitting facts, man. Like, we know Devin Haney has talent. He wouldn't be undefeated if he wasn't. But like you said, we just feel like he's not there yet. And until he fights the upper echelon competition, we can't give him that. Boxing is a sport where you can't give anybody anything. It's got to be earned, and I don't think he's earned it yet.
Lou, I got a question. Got a question, Lou.
Okay.
If was Lomachenko beat Kambosos, and then he beat him again in a rematch, can he run the gauntlet until he get the Tank?
Yeah, he can. Because you got to think he beat a world champion 2 times.
A whole bunch of them.
Exactly. And depending on how he beat him, he controls everything, man. I don't think he would beat Tank because we talked about it a lot. Exactly. I don't think he'd beat Tank, but he'll be able to get that fight and cash out with that Tank fight.
Exactly. And it's just my opinion, fellas. Everybody have their opinion. I feel Lomachenko is right. He will run the gauntlet. He will beat Kambosos. He will beat Ryan Garcia. He will beat Devin Haney. He will beat Shakur Stevenson within the next 2 years if he fight him within the next 2 years. You know what I mean? But y'all notice one name I didn't say, right? He won't beat Gervonta Tank Davis.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I'm all over that. And I'm with you on that. We disagree on a lot of stuff, but I'm with you on that one. That's for sure.
My opinion, man. Styles make fights. You see how the first fight Loma was scared Teofimo Lopez power? Just wait till Tank hit him. You know what I mean? He ain't gonna want to get in and out. He gonna be out, in. You know what I mean? He gonna be on that back leg like Rigo. Yeah, so Josh say, I think Gervonta Davis has his own promotional company. Yeah, he just started. Yeah, he do. But that GTV promotion, that don't mean nothing. He go to Allen Mayweather. The lesson of the day, think before you comment. Exactly. Tell him, there you go. Tell him about it through the thing.
That's a good motto to have right there. That's a good motto.
Because today I'm itching. After that clown ass dude came in here talking that Devin Haney shit yesterday, I'm itching.
I ain't gonna lie. Look, when he came in yesterday, the hair on the back of my neck stood up. We didn't get a chance to get him.
He stayed in here for 5 more minutes after that. I roasted his ass, then he left. He ain't even want to come back on, Lou. Lorenzo, what's up, champ? Lorenzo said, you touching today, Lewis. Oh, you teaching today, Lewis. I'm trying, Lorenzo. I mean, they just think, man. The problem is they listen to everybody instead of just thinking, man. If you I'm a hardcore, I can go right now and get a VHS tape of Sugar Ray Leonard and Marvin Hagler. I still got all this shit. These niggas wasn't even born when they fought. They wasn't even born when they fought, Lou.
That's
You know,
right.
I've been watching boxing since I was 6 or 7 years old, dude. These dudes don't tell me now. I'm older than most of all these podcasters, except for the real older one. I know I look young, but that's green alcohol. You know, I just clean my face
Exactly.
with green alcohol. That's all.
The wintergreen.
The winter
Shout out to
green
my
shit. You know what I
man
mean?
Lorenzo Carpenter. Shout out, man. What's up, champ?
You know what I mean? That's all. I mean, I'm just stating facts, man. Y'all gonna love. I'm not playing with y'all no more. I'm getting in your ass. You know what I mean? Truth not popular, but it's like fire. It purges all bullshit.
All the
Exactly.
bullshit.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Motherfucker, if you come in here saying, Haney been ducked, Haney been hated on, I'm not going to go in on you. Tell me why. That's all. Tell me why. If he getting ducked, tell me why. He getting hate on, tell me why. If he should get the fight, tell me why. And let's rebuttal and let's talk.
That's exactly. And that's all I was trying to do for Black yesterday. That's all we was trying to do. Come back and talk. We could have blocked you. The big fella could have hit the button and blocked you forever. But we want to hit your side. You can't just say we don't know shit about boxing and league.
Exactly. They make different accounts to come back in. That's all.
And yeah, I know. Eventually, they're like casino and shit. They just come back in and try to change the disguise and come back in.
Exactly. I don't block nobody. I don't block unless you start saying disrespectful stuff to the women and all that crazy stuff. Or you start putting spam in the comments and all that shit. Boston Through say Triple G is nearly 41. Loma just turned 34 today and was an amateur for 4 years with head guard and 3 round contests. He's still fresh. He looked fresh them last motherfucking 3 fights. I tell you that much.
He did, man. Lewis, we talked. Remember that after the last fight, this nigga Lewis called me at 12:30. He was like, "You see Lomachenko?" I was like, "Yeah, I saw him, man. He looked like he on the comeback scale, man." And he won. That's why I really believe he won. Watch this, y'all.
See, and Luke. Exactly. And Luke, guess what? They ain't gonna believe this. Tell them who hate Lomachenko, Luke.
You. Exactly. And that's why I was surprised you called me that late at night. You was like, Lou, I know he lost to Lopez, but man, those last 5 or 6 rounds, I had a chance to look at him. And shit, he came on late. Because like you said, he was respecting Lopez's power, which rightfully so. Because Lopez got power in both hands. And I think it threw Lomachenko off. But after that 6th round, he understood the angles that he had to offer. And he won those last 5 or 6 rounds.
Exactly, man. And if you ask anybody, go in Boston shit talking group, look at my comment. I can't stand Lomachenko. But I put that aside and say who's the best fighter, who's not the best fighter. See, you niggas don't do that. That's why I'm a gambling man. Y'all not. Y'all bet with y'all motherfucking heart instead of your brain. I might not like Lomachenko, but I damn sure will put some money down on him that he win. You know what I mean?
Look, what betting what your heart gets you? What betting what your heart gets you?
Sleeping in my basement. Yeah, exactly. Monica says some of these overseas boxers become marshmallows when they step in with American boxers. That's true, because the competition over there is different. I totally agree, Monica. Totally agree. Diego says, "What's up, Diego? Man, where you been, champ?" He said, "I'm sorry, but to the people who say Loma doesn't deserve the title shot because he already has 2 losses, boils my blood." Loma was fighting for world title in his 2nd and 3rd professional fight. Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly, man.
I got that right here,
but
Diego.
Exactly. Lou, they just try to make it a race card. That's all. You know, they're going to be like the white man don't want to fight the black man and all that shit. And you know, Lou, they do that. They run, I got him. You know, they say that, Lou, I got him, right? So I'm waiting for somebody to put it in the comment section so I can eat them up for 20 minutes.
And send them a link so you can see their face when you tear their asses up. Send the link.
Man, these motherfuckers, man. They crazy, man. Bottom through to say, like Mike Tyson, Fury, and Josh Taylor, Monica. Exactly, man. What's that? Dante said, I like Haney, but I just keep seeing him do the something the zone ain't working, do a 1 or 2 fight deal with somebody else. Exactly, man. Man, you know that. Yeah, see, that just showed y'all. They said that. Remember, they said pay-per-view gonna be dead. Now the zone is doing pay-per-view. Come on, y'all. Monica said at Boston Enthusiast, I said some, mate. Oh man, Jamal say he won't. Jamal say he won't beat Shakur. Nigga, he'll beat the shit out of Shakur. How about that? Yeah. What you
Who
think, Lou?
Loma? Who Loma?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got Loma. Yeah, I got Loma beating Shakur Stevenson.
Earth say Rutgers, we got to bet Shakur Loma. Yeah. Not 2 years from now. We're talking about now. And y'all know after JA, I don't even like betting people no more. You know what I mean? Because he got in this feeling. He ain't been back. You know what I mean? Butter B say every man has to have a code. You have to stand for something or will use you as a doormat. Exactly. Bobby Stu say, I know I'm playing Monica. Dante say Haney promotion is just like man down promotion and GTD promotion.
Exactly.
Guys hate when I tell them that. Exactly. But you know what, Dante, when you tell them that, tell them what I just told you. It ain't hard. It ain't hard. Monica say teaching what? HLD say I don't think Haney is scared of anyone. Me either. But Team Haney is. They know he's not ready for the elite killers in the division. The eye test don't like. Monica said TV was probably black and white, Lewis.
It don't
It
matter.
was
He
black
was
and
able
white
to
back
see
then.
it. Exactly.
Exactly. That's right. You know what I mean? It sure was. Lorenzo say, I'm not older than Lorenzo. I ain't nowhere near that age. Lorenzo say, I'm 66 years old. I watched those fights on VHS. Yeah, there you go.
Lorenzo, that dude with the bands sitting outside with the VHS hanging out the window, watching the old tapes.
Hey, Lorenzo was the guy, Lou. They had the hanger. Oh, go over there. Hold it over there, man.
With the
Right there.
aluminum
Stand
foil
right
at the
there
top of
with
that
the little
joint.
foil on it. Yeah, man. Y'all in here, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We really appreciate it. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It helps the channel grow, man. We really appreciate it. Josh say, I don't believe Loma is afraid of anyone. Power. Y'all saw how he did Comey. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Comey is flat-footed, though. It's easy to just to play devil's advocate a little bit. Comey flat-footed, he can't box. Comey just got power.
He does, but this is the thing, though, Lewis. He fought all these guys when they were at their best. You know what I'm saying? His first 2 or 3 fights were championship fights. So you say 16-2, 14-2, whatever you want to call it. And they say Devin Haney. Look at it's not the quantity, it's the quality of the opponents in which you fight. And these promoters and the other fighters, they look at that. He's well tested, man. So for me to hear that he's not worthy, I'm like Diego, who said that it boils my blood, man. He's very worthy of that fight. It boils my blood, man.
Exactly. You right about that, man. Batu say Loma has taken next to no punishment in his career. It's all about longevity. He got plenty of tank. Yeah, he got plenty. Yeah, in the tank. Exactly, man. I mean, but you know, these people keep spreading these false narratives. Look, how can you say Devin? I mean, I heard yesterday somebody Devin Haney beats the shit out of them. I mean, Devin, who the fuck he devastated, Lou?
Nobody beat. Hold on. He beats who devastating? Kambosos or Loma? Nah, man. Well, I was playing devil advocates yesterday, and I said and that's a big if. I said if Devin Haney gets the fight and he devastates victory against Kambosos, I said, you know, it'll be big.
I got on you on that.
Yeah. You was like, nigga, that shit ain't happening. But you know, that's what happens when you play devil advocate. You got to think outside the box.
Loma was injured in the T.O. fight and unsure of how to play the fight out. He underestimated T.O.'s power too, though. Exactly. That's why he wasn't in there. But they fight again. I take Loma because Loma won the last 6 rounds.
Yep.
No, except the 12th round. You know what I mean? You know, T.O. won that. Bought through the GGG is 39. He'll be 40 April 8th. Butterbeat say exactly. It's Loma that made him exceptional without the hype job. Exactly. Nearly 40, then something. Maybe he got something different, baby. He said he got Shakur. When now or 4 or 2 years from now? It's a totally different.
Who was that?
He said he got Shakur against Lomachenko.
Well, it's his opinion.
Yeah, but you gotta say, if you're talking about now, If you talking about now or 2 years from now, it's
You're
totally
right. 2
different
years from
story.
now, I got Shakur, but right now, as we speak, as it's constructed now,
He ain't
I got
ready.
Loma. He
He
ain't
ain't
ready
ready.
yet.
He ain't ready. He ain't ready. He don't even like getting hit. He don't like getting hit, man.
Man,
You
he
know what
gonna
I mean?
get touched with Loma.
Y'all should call lovers. Keep talking. Yesterday, Haney, the day Lomachenko, tomorrow it'll be Shakur. Bring that shit on. I'm gonna make light skin Lou come on this motherfucker tomorrow. Y'all keep playing. Keep playing. Monica said, Lewis, you crazy. Shakur wins easily over Loma. I'm with Irk. Yeah. Later. He ain't talking about now. Irk ain't crazy.
He talking about the
later,
future, Monica.
He talking about later. Yeah, boy, I tell Lewis how long the 8-track started to get attention in 1965. I wasn't even born. I wouldn't know. 1965, baby, I wasn't even 66. He was 7. I wasn't born. I wasn't thought of none of them damn years. Jamal say, I got Pacquiao beating Keith Thurman. Oh, he already did.
Oh, shit.
You know, this is the only glory. That's it. To fame about anything, because everybody he like sorry as fuck. You know what I mean? But you
we've
know,
been doing good on staying on script.
Exactly, man. But you know, since he wanted to bring Manny Pacquiao up, you know, sure, why not? You know, it is what it is. He wanted to bring Manny Pacquiao up, sure. Yes. Thank you guys for bringing me up again. I'm retired. I'm in the Philippines. Yes, Jamal is my favorite. He's one of my favorite guys here. He's my #1 fan. But he need to come out here and help me dodge these people trying to pluck me off because the president trying to kill me. But his asshole ass gonna stay in D.C. and just talk shit. You know what I mean? I love all you guys, but please keep my name out your mouth. Allahu Akbar.
Wheels of Steel. What's up, champ?
No, that's his only claim to fame. Bum ass Manny Pacquiao, steroid juicing ass Manny. You know what I mean, Lou? That dude juice more than anybody. Oh, my shoulder. Oh my, I'm scared of needles, and that nigga got 15 motherfucking tattoos on his body, Lou. Oh man. Lorenzo, no, Josh, they say those lightweight titles wouldn't even be unified if it weren't for Lomachenko. He took them titles one by one. Exactly. And oh man, I love Josh, Lou. That's why Josh, for those of you who don't know, the Rebuttal Entertainment has a court now, the Undisputed Court. The Undisputed Court. And to be undisputed in the Rebuttal Entertainment Court, Lou, you got to at least have 2 A-class fighters on your resume. We're not putting people like Devin Haney and Cabosa up in Undisputed.
And if they not, what's the ruling?
Huh?
I said if they don't have what's
guilty.
Court's adjourned.
Guilty on all charges. The only way you're gonna do that, if you let's say Devin beat Cabosa, right? He had to go fight Tango Lomo. And if he beat them, then I put him in Undisputed.
Then you put him up in there. Okay.
Put him up in there.
You can't argue with
that. That's right. We start a new thing, Undisputed Court, and I'm the motherfucking judge. And the jury, and the executioner.
Be like, Lou, step him back. I'm the marshal. Step him back. Step him back.
Monica say, well, I have to go, guys. See you later, Miss Tony. Yeah, Monica, go on out of here talking that Shakur Stevenson bullshit.
Yeah, sleep tight, Monica. Sleep tight.
That's right. We love you, baby. We're going to miss you, but you keep talking. I'm going to talk about Bud tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to talk about Bud tomorrow. Oh, man. Dante said Loma never got hit like Taylor. His eye never looked like he got hit with a horseshoe. Bob the Dude's going to come back in.
Like
boy. You better stop. That sounds like a shot to me. Lorenzo say, I think when the smoke clears, it's going to be Loma versus Tank for the biggest fight in the lightweight division. Tank wins by late stoppage. Totally agree.
Lorenzo, you just said the best thing on the podcast today, and that's what me and Lewis talk about a lot, is the end game. What it's going to end up after all the smoke clears. I think it's going to be Tank and Loma. And honestly, that's the biggest money fight that could be made at that weight class. The best fight and the biggest payday.
Mm-hmm. Josh said also Lomachenko doesn't get any credit for his chin. He got a great one. Yeah, he be knocked down, but he get his ass
Yeah.
back up and look, I hate to say this name, but people say I hate on Crawford too. But I'm gonna tell you, he like Crawford. He get knocked down, but he get up and whoop that ass.
Exactly. And that's one of the reasons, because I think when we first started talking about Crawford, you asked me why I like him so much, and that was the one. Because I don't care what weight class you in, if you get knocked down, that's showing signs of fortitude and get back and knock the dude out. Not just get out and win the fight, but to get up and knock the dude out. And I respect that.
Exactly. Shakur doesn't win easily against Loma. Shakur can be great, but not quite yet. Tell about the enthusiasm. Preach it, champ. Preach it. Monica, have a great day. Exactly. So let me tell y'all about this guy, Jamal Hill. You know what I mean? He a Pacquiao guy gone now. Now he a Shakur Stevenson love. He said now Shakur will whip Loma ass. You know, I love this dude like a brother, but let me tell y'all what this dude do in the house.
You think he had one already?
He had about 20 of them motherfuckers. You know, so you can't listen to him right now. He beat him now.
So he said now. Shit.
Yeah,
Jamal,
now.
you really smoking that good, that icky to the sticky.
Yeah, exactly. Butter say Shakur Diamond right now. He'll whoop Loma ass. Butter, pass that shit to Jamal. Jamal, pass that shit to Butter B.
Puff, pass.
They puffing like a motherfucker, boy. I love them too, but they puffing like a motherfucker. Son of God say Monica 8-track. That lady is something. Monica full of shit, son of God. How about that? That's right. I'm going in on everybody. Oh man, Jamal in here smoking that whacker weed, Lou. What that shit
Yes,
is smoking,
he
Shorty?
is. He's smoking the stickiest of the icky. That's what they call it, the ickiest of the stickiest. He doing something.
Yeah. Son of God said, where the link? Where the link? I ain't giving your ass no link today because I don't want to hear that bullshit. You know what I mean? He come here talking that shit from yesterday. No link today, man. You're on the goddamn what that shit he said yesterday, Lou, and I made a face like, did he say that?
Yeah, we were debating Devin Haney's resume versus Lomachenko resume. And he was basically saying that Devin Haney resume was better than Loma. And I know
people
you guys in the chat
to say that.
Yeah, exactly. I had to stop him at the door because that shit ain't make no sense.
It sure the hell didn't, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, he said drop the link. I don't want to hear son of God. I don't want to hear that bullshit today. Not today. Yeah, coming here talking that bullshit now. Oh Lord. See, Lou whooped his ass nicely. You know what I mean? Lou put him in his place nicely yesterday. I don't play nice. I don't play nice.
I intercept that joint, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Look, you was waiting for that pick six.
Boy, I was itching to get that nigga by son of God yesterday, boy. Coming here talking that bullshit, boy. Dante say, I got Tank and Loma 50-50. If Loma can make it the distance, he wins, but I believe Tank probably catch him. Tank gonna have to start fast if they fight.
Yeah,
he'll have to start fast. You know what I mean?
He gonna have to. He ain't gonna have that time to figure him out, because if you do that, you're gonna be down 3 or 4 rounds. You definitely gonna have to start fast.
Exactly. Butterbeat say Crawford is good at making adjustments. Yeah, he is. You know what I mean? But we'll see if he can make adjustments. It ain't never going to fight. We could dream. if he was able to fight Earl, we'll see what adjustments he could make. You know what I mean? Batu say Haney first so-called world title defense was against a 12-fight novice Santiago. Dude hadn't even fought for a minor title or outside of South America. You know what I mean? Exactly. And you know what, Lou? I got to do it, Lou. I got to do it. I hate to do it to him, Lou. To these dudes, I got to do it. You know what? For all y'all who's listening and whoever watched this video, when you go on these podcasts tomorrow or the next day or the next day, and these motherfucking Devin Haney fans and all these people use the race card. Cabosa don't want to fight him because he's black. Yeah, it's the black narrative. Lomachenko don't want to fight him, don't want to give him a chance because he's black. The black narrative. Go Google Devin Haney fucking resume and so many black fighters he fought.
Yeah, that's what we talked about yesterday. And we here.
I'm going
Go
to speak
Google
the
it
fact.
and come back. Or you could just pull it up on the screen, however you want to do it.
Yeah, that's right. When you go on these motherfucking sites, ask them how many black fighters Devin Haney fought. Since y'all talking this, since they want to play the race card, you know what I mean? Ask them. That's one, maybe one in a possible. They had the nerve to say, "Hey Lou," they had the nerve to say, "Gamboa black."
I was one of them. I'm guilty. I said it.
You was bullshit.
I was bullshit. Yeah.
Gamboa ain't black, motherfucker. Hey, look, I ain't never seen a black man that can't speak English like him.
Exactly.
Oh my God, these people here, man. Hey, Lou, but I gotta tell you, Lou, my man Butterby and Will, they in that mother. They must have been the same house.
Yeah, they in the same house. They said that the icky sticky is what they call it.
That shit, you know what I mean? They out there damn mind. Loma scared of Tank, but Floyd scared to let that fight happen. Yeah, Floyd just trying to keep all the money to himself, man. I don't know why he doing that selfish stuff, man. But I think he eventually let him. I already told y'all. I know we got people from the money team listening and watching. I don't care. Y'all know how I go. Floyd is not letting Tank fight Devin because he know what the outcome going to be. Devin is like a little brother to him. And he don't want Tank to hit him with that devastating uppercut.
That life-threatening joint. I think in due time, all these fights gonna happen, man. In due time, because
Lou, you want to let Brian Sonnegaard on, Lou? You want to let this guy on?
Let him on, man. Bring him on in. I'm curious of what he got to say.
If he start talking crap, Lou, I'm muting him. If he ain't talking legit shit, I'm muting him, Lou. All right.
The rebuttal just turned into the Gong Show. That's right, the Gong Show.
All right, there you go, Brian Sonnegaard. Look at the bottom of the chat. The link is right there. Jamal say, "Hey Lou." Jamal say, "Puff puff fast."
That's right.
That's the day that motherfucker do it. Puff puff fast. Yeah. Oh man. Lorenzo say, they call it the icky sticky sticky.
That's right. Okay, Lorenzo, I remember that.
Eric say the stickiest of the icky, son of God, New Orleans brother, never quit. Shakur wins now. Oh, here he goes. You ready, Lou?
Let's get it. Let's get it.
I'll tell you, don't come in here hollering and screaming even, man. I'm telling you now, you better say some facts. I'm going to wax your ass. Here you go.
Look,
State the fact to Lou.
I just have a question.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Is Shakur better than Timo?
No. And you know why? Because Teofimo fought a better competition. He's fought Kambosos and he's fought Lomachenko. Who has Shakur Stevens? See, there you go. Exactly. And I just named two.
He bigger and stronger, and Shakur too small for Teofimo.
Thank you.
Next question.
So that's what it is.
That's what it is.
Man, ain't no way, man.
And look, Shakur, this is the thing.
Timo right now.
What's that?
Loma right now.
Loma and
I heard what Shakur already told Loma, man. I would have said you smoke that man.
I don't see that happening, man. Have you seen Lomachenko's last two performances?
And I ain't worried about his last.
You asked me a question. I answered it. Did you see his last two performances?
Yeah, it's all.
What you think?
It's okay.
Okay, so okay, I got a question back for you. What has Shakur? Who has Shakur Stevenson fought that makes you feel like he's fought that level of Lomachenko?
He called all the champions of them, man. That boy stepping up.
Yeah, but calling out don't make you a great fighter, though.
Who?
Calling people out doesn't make you a great fighter. All it does is something that
you want to step up against him. Who calling him out?
Right now, as we stand, Lomachenko is a better fighter than Shakur Stevenson. And if you in the chat, put your
But Luke,
comment in there.
Luke, who calling Shakur out?
Nobody, as I know of.
Oh, okay.
So that makes him the boogeyman
Right.
or a better fighter.
Back up.
Call it what you want.
Shakur was just arguing with a guy that we had on the motherfucking show. So he said, let's do it. Not on Twitter. Let's do it in the ring. Fool Boy Steve. Next question.
Fool Boy. Who? I'm going to look
Stephen
him
Fulton, the one just bought. The one
I'm gonna look
Brandon Figueroa.
that just beat Figueroa.
Oh, man, get out of here, man.
You say who called him out? I'm just letting you know who called him out.
Got that, man. Shakur got that, bro. Shakur
Do me a favor. Google Cool Boy Step, Stephen Falk. Google. I'm just Google him.
Oh, I ain't gonna do this now, but I'll Google it after this.
Yeah, I know. And guess what? You'll be back tomorrow.
I sure will, bro.
So let me ask you this.
But
Shakur Stevenson.
You up there telling them people that stuff like that, man.
What did he tell them?
I'm talking about what he did yesterday with the question and stuff. Man, never mind. I'm talking about what you did me, but I ain't tripping on that. Go ahead.
I got a question for you. Okay, Shakur Stevenson.
Oh, good, bro.
Lomachenko, break it down for me.
Say it again.
Shakur Stevenson and Loma, they fight right now. Break it down for me. What's the outcome and how it plans out?
Man, Shakur bruise that boy, man. Bruise him up. Put some work on him. Straight up. It'll be a good fight because of his speed and everything, but I think Shakur with his youth and his skills that he have right now. I mean, man, look, it's up there with him.
So you don't think experience plays a part in this?
I understand Loma got experience. But when Loma met Timo and he got some of that power.
Shakur Stevenson has power like that.
Let's go to the next. Shakur ain't got no power.
Them young lions, he felt that. He felt that.
Come on,
Shakur
ain't got no power.
He felt that from them young lions. Man, Shakur do that, boy.
All right, man, that's your opinion.
And then if they fight, I say what?
From.
I bet with y'all.
So if the time comes, you really put that money on life.
Hopefully it's before 2 years from now. Hopefully it's before 2 years from now. You know, but we appreciate that bullshit.
Don't give him 2 years. That'd be dangerous, man. You better do it now. That's his
I said before 2 years. That's what I said.
I agree that within 2 years Loma would be past his prime.
Next 6 months or something like that.
And that's why we said it. Right now,
Lopez,
man, he'll do Timo, man. Out of here, man. Timo.
Let me read these comments, man. Tuesday, John fought with one eye for 5 rounds and still won. Most of the latter rounds, Regis couldn't do shit. He was responding to Dante talking that shit. You know he wasn't gonna hold out when then some guy coming here talking about Shakur can beat Teofimo Lopez. Oh my God, this world is coming in. Russell Waters,
all right,
and Rigondeaux, he fought some killers. Look, remember that.
Oh, we gonna be. Look, I'm gonna write it down, champ. I'm gonna write it down.
I said it on the show, and then I'm gonna tell you like that. I'm gonna be on here, and if you lose, I'm gonna be on here.
Okay, I hope so.
I'm writing you down, champ.
No, write it down. Put it in the book. Put the date. Date too.
What's the date?
I came on here at 8:36 or something like that. You put that
9:38 Eastern time.
3 minutes.
All right, we got you.
All right, then. All right, man.
All right, peace and love, champ.
I'm gone.
All right.
Oh man, Butterbean say if Tank doesn't catch Loma will outwork him. Tank will have to be in excellent shape. Yeah, I think he will be. You know, he in excellent shape now. Look at him. He showed 2 days ago. Tank, he doing what he's supposed to do now.
Yeah, and I think he get it now.
Exactly.
He get it.
Exactly. Josh said more than half of Haney's opponents are Mexicans. Exactly. Let me tell y'all, when they start playing that race card and these podcasts start saying they don't want to fight Devin because he's black and all this shit. Say, motherfucker, Devin ain't for the black fighter either. So get the fuck out of here. Said just like the rebuttal said. Said the rebuttal said, motherfucker, Devin having for a black fighter. So get the fuck out of here. Sponsored by the
Just
Rebuttal
like that.
Entertainment. Just like that. You know what I mean? Butterbeat say Floyd on some bullshit. Hey, man, it is what it is, man. Mayweather won't release Tank from the BPP, the Boston Protection Program to fight Lomachenko. Loma will win by unanimous decision. Well, oh, man, I don't know about that one, champ.
Josh. You've been spitting fire tonight, Josh. I got to rebut that one.
Get him, Lou.
Yeah, I rebut that one, dog. That's a different level right there. You've been spitting facts all night, but this one, I'm gonna have to kick that one out the door, champ. So, okay, why do you think Lomachenko will beat Tank Davis? Put that in the comment section for me, because I am definitely, maybe I can write this down and learn something today. I do not see that happen. What you think, Lewis?
Nah, he ain't gonna be. There'll be a hell of a fight. You know what I mean? But nah, Tank just on a different level than Loma right now. Loma got knocked down with people who don't hit nowhere near as hard as Tank Davis, and Tank can box. So
he can box, and that's what people don't give him credit for.
Exactly. Tank got everything, man. He can just do a single thing. He's 28 years old. He's still in his prime and shit like that, man. So, you know, it's a lot going on, man. But that we can't see. All right, let me read these. Damn, I want to say this article is dated April 19th. Oh man, Lou, your guy here, Lou.
Who?
The UK drunk, the one drinking all the time.
Oh, Phil.
Phil in here. Phil, we don't want to hear none of that shit today, Phil. If you're gonna disrupt the show, we're not letting you on, man. And I don't want to hear that. Oh no, we want to answer the question and be a gentleman. I see you already got a beer in your hand. I can't let you on the show with a beer in your hand, man.
Hey, look, we get all
right, wait a minute, Phil. I got you. Give me 1 minute.
It's short.
This article is dated the 19th, 2020. Devin Haney playing the race car is nothing new in Boston. See?
Thanks, Tony.
I played a race car and he only fought one black fight. The fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Exactly. I am on my second day of no weed for 1 month. You guys are torturing me, man. That's sticky, icky.
That's sticky, icky. Hey, look, help my brother boxing enthusiast. Don't hurt him, son. That's right.
Oh my God. Butterbeat say, yeah, Shakur will outbox T.O. You're right, son of. Now, man, Phil, just give me a minute. I got to read these things, man. I got you. Lorenzo say, I watched Muhammad Ali and Floyd Patterson fight on a black and white TV. I wasn't even born when they fought.
Damn, Lorenzo, I wasn't even born, Slim.
The only thing that matters is when that contract is signed. Kirk says Shakur would box Teofimo socks. So I know about that. Okay. You know, we'll see if they ever fight. You know, now, not later. His skills is beyond Loma. You sleeping on Shakur for real. Okay. I know one thing. Not scared to get hit. Shakur is
right.
Fat.
But you gotta clear that up though, Lewis.
Right,
we're talking about now. We're talking about now. We're not talking about 2
Lou,
years
didn't he say
later.
that? Lou, you still here? You mute?
Yep.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh man.
Yo, what's going on, bro? I'm a bit sober today. I'm not as drunk today, man. I'm cool in the gang, bro.
We're not talking about 2 years later.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, man. I appreciate that.
Okay, let me read the rest of these comments. Anytime. You got that loud mic too. Good God. Give me 1 minute. Bottom Tuesday, Shakur is untested at the top level. Too soon to say, my man. Tell him. Nobody can fuck with Shakur. Jamal said again. Like I said, y'all, Jamal, my friend, I know that nigga for years. He do a lot of
Pass.
Oh my God. Butterbean said Shakur skill set is better than that. I tell y'all what, tomorrow, Shakur Stevenson. Y'all brought it up. Shakur Stevenson tomorrow, goddammit. Luke come in late, hope come in, but I'm gonna be on y'all ass tomorrow. Shakur Stevenson tomorrow, goddammit. You know what I mean? Wait a minute. Phil, one question. What do you think about Shakur Stevenson?
Yeah, listen, he signed with what's his name? Bob Arum. I think it was what it is. I'm not really that fussed about what he does. Yeah, man. He's obviously a talent. He's got good skills. He's got good he's got good cardio. He's young. What is he, 21? So listen, everything for Stevenson is ahead of him. He's had his little amateur thing going on. Well, I think he was, what was it, 100 fights? He lost about 7.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not an expert on Shakur Stevenson. Like I'm 50 in
Okay.
3 years time. So yeah, I know about him, but I just think I've watched about his last 4 fights.
Okay. How do you think his fight go with Valdez?
Yeah, he'll knock Valdez out. That Valdez ain't that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I feel the same way, Phil. So we just getting in, right? We just getting in. Drop a like, man. It helps the channel, man. Phil, my question for you would be, Shakur Stevenson versus Loma right now, not 2 years down the line, right
Lomachenko,
now.
now. I got Shakur Stevenson by unanimous decision, bro.
Okay.
So I'm quite straight out with it.
Okay. So why do you think so? What do you think Shakur would do?
That's right. You just can't say it. Tell us why.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Give
Tell
us
us why.
Break it down.
Where's the younger guy? Loma's old. Loma's not all what he was. I don't trust the 396 and 1. Man's in the UK like me. We don't trust that 396 and 1, bro. If he was fighting in the UK, Loma, you ain't walking out with 396 and 1. You're working out. Come on, bro. This is some
undefeated.
This is some nonsense. You ain't walking out with that bullshit, bro.
Whole fan. Let me read the rest of these comments. Hey, Lou, I tried to slip that in on Phil.
Yeah, I saw you did. That was a good one.
Dante say Shakur when he beats Herring and Valdez, that's 2 good wins. That's 1.5 good wins because DeMar Herring is a Marine, 30,000 years old. Come on, Dante. Wins. He needs to be 2 more wins at that level before Loma fight. Shakur would outbox T.O., Dante said. Oh, shit. Y'all tripping. Y'all they hate T.O. like it ain't nothing.
Yeah, they do, man. They don't get that no props.
Butterbean said Shakur ready now. John say Shakur pity pat. Stevenson ain't doing shit to Lomachenko. Exactly, John.
Thank you.
Tell him, man. Oh my God. Oh man. Man, wait a minute. Let me see. Eric say they stay focused. Be sad. Don't let Ruckers distract you. Keep your hands up. Stick and move, champ.
That's a good one, Eric.
Oh man. Butterbean say easy work. Shakur on top. Okay, we hear you talking. Bobby Thuder say all right, fellas, and Tony, I'm off to work. All right, Bobby Thuder, thanks, champ.
We appreciate you, champ.
Fight the smart fight. Loma not going to be able to chip with him. Yeah, exactly, man. You know what I mean? Let's bring Phil back up in here, man. Hell, man. Hey,
yo,
Phil,
nobody likes Loma in the. Yeah, listen, bro. Nobody likes Loma in the UK, bro. That's what I think of him, bro.
I know. That's why you said it. Okay.
I read right through that, Phil.
You do know I'm English, right? You do know I'm English.
Yeah.
I'm not Russian, bro.
Hey, Phil, I got a question for you. Y'all got a big fight coming up this week. Y'all got a big fight coming up this week. Break it down. Khan and bro. Who you got?
Yeah, I was at the George Groves Frotch fight, so I used to support George Groves. I went to the Hay fight as well, and he lost. Listen, I'm not the guy to ask about predictions, bro. It's gonna go very.
Okay.
But I know all about these guys. I know all about the fight. can't like. I watched the gloves are off. I actually think this fight is going to be one of these things that I don't think necessarily form comes into it. I don't think fitness comes into it. It's more who wants it more. Cal at the moment is training. He's training in Fuerteventura in Spain. It's like, you know, you guys go to certain places. Well, in the UK, we go to places in Europe. I think Cal Brook is looking good. He's looking solid. The only thing I'm worried about is his face, bro. I used to fight. I used to fight myself.
It looked terrible. It looked terrible. It looked like he got a lot of scar tissue damage.
Man's look mashed. Man, them is this has gone, that's gone. All this has dropped. I ain't trusting on it.
I noticed that.
Yeah, that's a good call, Phil. I saw that too. I thought maybe I was just looking at something crazy.
Man's is looking mashed up, bro. Well, crazy was probably cheek dropping off the other side like the elephant man, bro.
All right, man. Let me
Sorry about
all these comments, man. Feel funny as shit, man.
Yeah.
John say, nah, the court will defeat Valdez by unanimous decision. Yeah, okay, all right. You know,
yeah,
I think he's gonna beat him. I don't care how he beat him. I think he's gonna beat him. Butterbeat say he's a better fighter. His focus and hungry. He want that smoke. Okay, we're gonna have a Shakur Stevenson tomorrow. So whoever gonna come in, bring it, cause I want all that smoke. I ain't giving nobody no credit yet. When a nigga say he don't like getting hit in the face,
listen, Shakur's one of those guys. He's a bit of a ninja. He's a bit like me. He's gonna come in. You're not gonna see Shakur Stevenson's hand speed and his feet coordinate with himself. He's a bit like Crawford. So, listen, people like Crawford and Shakur Stevenson are not meant to be boxers. Those guys should be working for the military, like going behind places, doing shit. I'm not lying now.
I gotta mute you on that. I gotta rebuttal you, Phil. I gotta rebuttal you. First of all, Crawford do not need to be in no military nothing. Because they say grenade, and it's like grenade is like a mile away. One little fragment hit his chin, he gonna fall down.
You knew he was coming back at you, Phil. You knew that.
Look at Phil, Lou. He laughing like shit. Hey, Bob the Dude say, before I go, you wrong, Phil. Loma has wiped the floor with every UK guy he's faced. And I'm from here. That's right. Our UK guy getting on the other UK guy. Yeah,
right.
Phil, what you think about that? Don't be on here lying in UK. Bob the Dude got our back, champ. Yeah, you got something to say about that?
I got a lot to say about it, bro. I'm just doing my I'm doing a cup of tea at the moment. So you know that guy? What did he say? What did he say? I'm doing a cup of tea.
Before I go, what did he say? You lying? He said you lying. Loma has wiped the floor with every UK guy he has faced, and I'm from UK. That's right. He's from UK, Scotland.
He said, "Call a spade, Phil."
He called a spade, Phil.
Listen, bro. Listen, bro. That guy's got a Chinese passport, bro. He's living in the hills of China, bro. Listen, bro. Don't believe everything you hear over the internet, bro. that motherfucker's talking shit, bro. Oh shit! Sorry about
it, man. Wait a minute, Phil. Don't worry about it. Butterbean says Shakur is a diamond, my dude. You know I rock with you. Trust me on this. Okay, but I hear you. But I gotta see. Man, Lou got to go by what we heard Shakur say. Right, Lou?
He don't like to get hit.
I mean, he don't like to get hit.
But no, I'm a big fan of Shakur.
Earth say sober Phil is the shit.
Yeah,
you gotta be sober. Go ahead, Lou.
No, I was saying I'm a big fan of Shakur Stevenson, man. I just feel like at this moment he's not a match for Loma. It'll be a good fight, but I think at the end of the day, Loma with his experience and just his experience alone will get him back in that fight. I'm a fan of Shakur Stevenson. I think in 2 years he gonna be the shit, but not right now. Not right now.
Oh, yeah, I'm with you on that. Jamal said you can't go by that one fight, Lou. Nobody like getting hit. Shit, Triple G like getting hit. That motherfucker got a bouncing ball head. You know? But man, the dude hit him one good time, that nigga ran. I mean, so just imagine if Lomachenko hit that nigga one good time. Shakur gonna be on that back foot, and he ain't no gifted motherfucker in boxing. He got the hell of a defense. He got counters and all that. He's smooth in the shit. But when a Loma in full attack, Lou, I don't know right now, champ. I mean, everybody got their opinion, so it is what it is. I hope they make the fight. What do you think, Phil?
That's right.
Well, yeah, man. What you think?
I just think it's gonna be a good fight. I don't really focus that much on the young guys. I watch all the fights, but listen, I'm not that fussed about Lomachenko, bro. I'm from the UK.
I know. We see.
We're all quite big guys here, so we're like nearly 6 foot tall or over 6 foot. I ain't watching his little ass Lomachenko running around like some sort of Minecraft character. I'm watching some Minecraft character running.
Matrix.
The Matrix. Listen, if I want to play Grand Theft Auto, I'll play it on my computer, bro. I don't want to watch him running around, bro.
I know.
Yeah, man. So welcome to the Babala Entertainment. We got my man on here, UK Phil. He a good guy. When he's sober, he real good guy.
Exactly.
But when he's not sober, I gotta mute his ass.
Lord, he knows boxing, man. Phil knows his boxing, man.
Yeah, I'm sober tonight. I'm sober tonight. I'm not too bad. It's my mum's 85th birthday today, so I took her out for a meal.
Mom.
Happy birthday.
Oh, man.
Her name's Glennis.
Exactly.
I took her out for a meal, and we had a meal in Chinatown because I live in a big city. So I took her out to Chinatown, and why she puts up with me, man?
Because you're her son. That's right.
Yeah. Hey, look.
Yeah.
Hey, look, we don't even know why we put up with you. Right, Lou? Wait, hold on, Phil. Lou, why do we put up with Phil, Lou? Because he come up here disrupting our shit every day.
Man, but he knows boxing, though, man. And we respect everybody's opinion.
Man.
That's what y'all understand. We prefer you come in sober, but if you don't, we're going to deal with you for a little bit until you disrupt him, and then we're going to kick your ass up out of here.
Exactly. Yeah, so welcome to the channel, man. Hit the like button. We talking about Lomachenko said he want all the smoke from Devin, from Tank, from Ryan, from Cambosa, and from Shakur Stevenson. You know what I mean? He said he ain't got but a couple more years. You know what I mean? He ready to take out on all comers. And since these dudes in this motherfucking chat, all they want to talk about is Shakur Stevenson. Lou, what's on the agenda tomorrow?
Shakur, look, I can smell it already. Shakur Stevens is in the pot right there. I can smell it. Because you breaking up.
Shakur's good, bro.
Ball it up. He balling Shakur Stevenson up tomorrow, baby.
Yeah. I will say this. Shakur Stevenson did what he's supposed to do against Jamal Herring. He did what he's supposed to do. I was impressed. That was a step-up fight for him. He did good. I was impressed. But I got to see more if I'm going to put him in the ring against Lomachenko. I got to see more.
I think he would. I think he might stop Lomachenko in that fight.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I've got Shakur Stevenson stopping Loma in about
the mute Phil. See, I'm about to mute Phil because we only talk facts on here, not fiction shit. You know what I mean? Shakur, when the last time he stopped the motherfucker? He stopped Jamal Herring. He was 50 years old, man. Come on, he stopped a 50-year-old man. John said, "Have a good night, everyone. I gotta go make rent." Thanks for coming.
I'm not gonna be a Loma fan because I'm English. I'm just gonna tell it as it is.
Phil, let me tell you something. Okay, well, let me tell you this, Phil, and I'll tell everybody this. You seem like the type of guy who bets and thinks with your heart and not with your brain. You don't like Lomachenko, so you're gonna say, you even said you don't like him. So you thinking with your heart, man. You got to think with your brain sometimes.
That is true. You know what I mean? that is true. I don't like him. You're right there. I'll mute myself, but you're right. I don't like him.
Don't worry about it. Okay, man. So, but yeah, man. I mean, We just want to see the best fights. We tired of people spreading these false narratives. Luda stayed on longer than he wanted to stay because it was getting hot up in this motherfucker.
Yeah,
he wasn't
getting
to
hot.
I
gotta
just
get my
want
voice
that.
across.
I just want that guy knocked out, bro. I gotta be straight with you. I'm from the UK. What's all this simping to people? Like, I want this man to do well. I love this guy. I don't want Lomachenko to do well. I'm an English guy, and there's like 100 million of me and all colors of me who want Lomachenko to get knocked out.
What did Lomachenko do to you, Phil? What did he do to you, Phil? What Lomachenko do to you?
Listen, bro. I'm from the UK. We don't want that guy to be. Well, you have to back your own fighter, and you have to have love for those guys, bro. You have to have respect for them, and we do have respect and love for all guys here. And if you think that you could listen, England is very different to America. You could have a Ukrainian guy who lives in England who's under the Queen. You do know we all under the Queen.
I know one thing y'all do, Phil.
No way, you're not listening.
I gotta come. I know one thing y'all do. Y'all cheat. Y'all cheat when fighters come to UK, goddamn. Right, Lou? That's what y'all cheat.
No hot water,
y'all cheat
all
like
that
a
shit.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that.
Well, Phil, you can't bet with Phil, you can't bet with your heart. Phil, you know the boxing game, man. You gotta call it what you see it, man. If Lomachenko's the better fighter and your mind thinks that, you can't let your heart say, well, I'm not gonna say what my mind thinks because I don't like him. You gotta spit, you gotta spit the facts.
Yeah,
my fault, Phil. Go ahead.
We all know that here, but listen, what's he done? Lomachenko.
Look at his
what's he done?
Fights. Look at his last two
fights. He
fights.
ain't done a goddamn thing. Is he undisputed? Josh Taylor just become undisputed. Listen, the home of boxing was in Africa and in the UK. These are where boxing originated. John Molyneux, the first black world champion for 100.
I understand that, but we try. Look, let me tell you, we trying to stay on subject. We ain't trying to learn a history lesson right now. Let's stay on subject, Phil. We try to stay on subject. We understand all that shit, but we trying to stay on subject. We talking about Shakur Stevenson. If you want to talk about Josh Taylor, fine. He's undisputed. Until he go up to 47, they beat the living shit out of him.
Get his ass
so
waxed.
Then he get his ass waxed. Then only thing y'all be talking about then is Conor Ben bum ass. You know what I mean? Until he step up. So go ahead. Let's stay on subject.
No, I'll stay on subject. But like, if you're discussing Lomachenko, what's he done? He's only got about 16 fights.
You don't like him, so I introduced him discussing it with you.
Yeah, you can't see past your dislike of him, and that's what a question I asked because
now he's a good fighter,
a better fighter. Yeah, he's a great fighter.
Do you want me to be honest? Should I be honest then? You want me to be honest about
it? We always be honest on this show.
Yeah,
I think he's a B+ fighter. He's not elite.
Okay.
So you don't think his last two performances? Yeah. Okay.
No. I don't think his last two performances were good. To be honest, especially the last one. It weren't good. That was a good win. What was it? The Nakatani win. So he had the Nakatani, then he had the guy that he was running around with his hand and telling the ref to stop.
Comey.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, but Comey was. Listen, there's a Zulu mentality. Listen, there's something you need to know about the UK. Don't put me on mute because this is a good lesson for you guys and a lot of lesson.
Well, if it ain't on the subject, I'm gonna mute you.
It's very much on the subject of boxing. Very much on the subject of boxing. When the Lonsdale, all right, when the Lonsdale bout actually came in, everything was based on what was going on, the wars that the British Empire was having all over the world. A lot of boxing the rules of boxing is down to engagement of combat. What do I actually think about Lomachenko? He's not British, so he fights with a different form of combat. But his combat, his form, is to con what he's actually doing. No, I don't think the Comey thing was good. Listen, what did Lomachenko start at 126? No, wait a sec. He started at 126, and what's he at 135 at the moment? But that's not exactly Roberto Duran, is it? He's only gone up 2 weight classes.
Yeah, but that a lot of people look. Ain't nobody Roberto Duran, Phil. Nobody in boxing right now is none of them. But let me read these comments for Lou kill you right there. Cause I can see Lou's face. He want to go in like a motherfucker. Wait a minute, let me read this shit. Lou, Earth say it's different over here, Phil. Rebuttal like non-Americans, not named Haney, Shakur, or Bud. Man, Earth, boy, I tell you.
Hey, Eric, you just took a shot at me, Eric.
Stop the bullshit, man. Hey, here you go. Uh-oh. Hey, look. Boston Enthusiast, the real UK guy, he said 2-time Olympic gold medalist, 396-1 amateur, avenged 1 loss twice, champ in 3 pro fight, quickest fighter in history to become 3-weight world class champ, unmatched resume at his weight. Boston Enthusiast said, I'm in my car still watching this comedy go. That he called Phil comedy. You biased as hell, Phil.
No, it's not. It's not no comedy gold. It's not no comedy gold.
No, it sounds biased though, Phil. It does, man. It really does. Because you admitted it. You say you don't like him, so that's the start right there, Phil.
Yeah, so, because I don't trust his 396-1. Nobody can trust that. That's a con job, bro. Nobody trusts.
Okay, okay, Phil, I got you. Let's scrap 396-1, right?
Listen, what about
the other stuff that we know is true? What about
wait a sec. Yeah, but listen.
Go ahead, Lou. Let Lou go, Phil. Then you
Phil.
Ahead,
so okay, we're going to scrap the 396-1. Okay, I got that. But what about the 3-time champion? You know, he's the quickest. Exactly. You can't argue with that. That's facts. So I'm
but what about guys? What about guys that like are not even discussed that we have from my city and all over the British?
Shakur Stevenson and Loma. Yeah, we talk
Come
about
on,
Shakur
bro.
Stevenson and Loma.
No, there's like guys that like. Even me, I'll probably like. There's guys here, WBC, WBA, IBF, big champs, just like him. So why should he get all the credit? Why should he get all the credit?
His resume, Phil. We just
ain't got no resume. He got knocked out by. He got beat by Salida in his second fight.
Phil, his resume, man. His resume. He's fought all of these guys in their prime. He fought Russell, Rigo, Lopez, Comey.
Yeah, what about guys like Johnny Nelson? This guy is an absolute clown.
Man, Johnny Nelson's old as dirt. That dude talk all the shit in the world and ain't beat shit. Man, Johnny Nelson is
what? Carlos de Leon?
Big ass bum.
No.
He's a big ass bum. Talk shit. No. He's a big ass bum. Talk shit about Deontay Wilder, and he's a big bum.
Now wait.
Fucking bum.
No, wait.
He's a bum.
Phil, you was doing good, Phil. You was doing good up until the Lomachenko in your heart and your mind. You was doing good, Phil. Exactly. You was doing good.
I don't hate Loma. I don't. No, wait. I don't hate Lomachenko. I don't hate him. I just think that there's a bit too much hype on him. I think he's very skilled. Okay. He's very good, but he's not of the level of the guys in the 1990s, bro.
That's the best shit you said about Lomo since you've been on the channel.
And what did he say, Lewis? What did he say? He was breaking up. What did he say?
He said Lomachenko. He liked Lomachenko. He's not a hype job. He's great and all that. But that Johnny Nelson shit, I'm done with Phil.
Yeah, I was right. Yeah, I'm about to go get the weed from Jamal.
Come on, bro. I have a bit of respect for an older man, bro. Come on, bro.
All right, Phil. Phil, I'm not talking Johnny Nelson today, Phil. We'll do that another day. Wait a minute.
Nah, he's not the greatest in the world.
I got to read these comments, Phil. Hold on. I agree with everything Phil's saying. Will still say he agrees with everything Phil's saying. Butterbean say, Lou. Oh man, Butterbean say this is all stupid. Butterbean say, Rebuttal and the whole clique respect due for y'all standing on y'all square. We need more independent thinking channels like this. Y'all stay up. I get up with y'all tomorrow. Thanks, Chad. We appreciate it.
All right, Butterbean.
We're gonna stay on our square. You know, these motherfuckers don't like the facts, but they're gonna learn it today, baby. You know, me and Lou, our own independent thinkers. We don't give a fuck what nobody think. Nobody. You know, Tony say, you be careful about through this. No typing and driving. Of course, Tony, laugh out loud. Just chilling before I head off. Oh man, okay. Bob Thuder say he is the greatest amateur in history of the sport. And yeah, Phil talking that crazy shit. Josh Taylor is Scottish, not English too. You sure you ain't vodka in that cup?
Yeah, because he was doing good until time went on. I'm like, man, what did you talk about? Like, man, yeah, keep going. We keep reading the comments, man. You see how I was ready to go on him, man.
I know I see in your face. Then he talking about washed up ass Johnny Nelson, old ass man. Fuck Johnny Nelson. He ain't beat nobody nameable. Man, nobody was saying Johnny Nelson hated the do. I'll tell you why it was so bad, man. Every time he on his own show, he talk about Wild and all this bullshit. Man, fuck Johnny Nelson. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, Lou, man, I'll tell you, Lou. Look, we can do this shit like every day, and it'll be up and down, up. That's why I love it. Everybody had their opinion. You know,
right.
Everybody has their difference of opinion, and you know, y'all see, I'll let you talk. I'm not gonna block you.
Yeah, we're not gonna block you. Just long as you coming on here and you speaking facts and you stand on topic. It's because the last 2 days, I think, since we've been doing the podcast, we stayed on topic for the first 2 times that I remember in a long time. We stand on topic, and I think that makes for good conversation. We're gonna, if you put comments in the section, we're gonna address it. Whether we like it or not, we're going to rebuttal if it don't make sense. And if you're in the chat and you can't, and you can roll with that, then keep the chats coming in. But if not, you got to go find another channel because we're gonna fact check you, and that's what it is.
Exactly. Boston Through say Phil is comedy gold. He seems a good guy, really though. Just a bit biased to his English fighters. Exactly. Yeah, I read it. I read it real good. Exactly. Take it easy. Enjoy this one. Yeah, I enjoyed it too, man. Man, I'm telling y'all, man. Like I said, man, when y'all go on these other podcasts and they start talking these narratives about race, especially when it comes to Devin Haney, man, do like what I tell them to do, Lou. When it comes to race and Devin Haney, you know what I mean?
Pull it up. Pull it up.
Pull it up. And say the rebuttal said to say, get the fuck out of here. Devin Haney only fought one black fighter. So stop using the fucking race card. He ain't even fighting black opponents. So you can't use that one. Lomachenko want all the smoke. Y'all can say whatever y'all want about this guy. You know what I mean? And I don't even like him. But I keep things straight down the middle. Straight down the middle. You know what I mean? Look, I defend this dude today. Like everybody probably think I don't even like Lomachenko.
Look, tomorrow they're gonna be like, "Oh, you a fanboy, Lomachenko?" No, it's facts. You gotta, like I was trying to, and that's what I was gonna get on Phil about. You can't argue with this resume. Boxing enthusiast, I'm glad he put that up there because sometimes when we get caught up in the talking, we forget about their accolades. Just putting that up there, it makes it fresh and it makes you want to jump on the person that's going against that.
Exactly. Tony say, Google is great for info. Just saying.
Yes, it is.
Lou,
Tony.
I killed this nigga again, Lou. I killed him again. He know when I'm on my ruckus shit is over. Great show. Hey, he know when I'm on ruckus shit is over, baby. I ain't in the mood. I got all the facts today, man. I'm not playing with these dudes, Lou, because I'm just tired of these people with spreading this false narrative about Lomachenko is scared of Devin Haney. Tank scared of Devin Haney. I mean, ducking Devin Haney. Cabosa ducking Devin Haney. Why? What do Devin Haney? What are he gonna do? Knock them out cold?
And then it's said with confidence too, though, man. That's the part that get me. It's said with confidence.
And they can't explain it when you say it. Like yesterday, they couldn't explain it. They couldn't explain it. He's a master class boxer.
Yeah, even when I broke it down, I don't think they understood where I was going with the being scared or the boogeyman. You know, just the whole narrative of being scared to fight him. Like that to me, it just don't make sense.
And just like when I broke duck down, it's two different kind of ducks. When you duck somebody, a fighter, that means you're going to fight a lesser fighter. You know what I mean? That means you're going to. So can Bosa duck Devin Haney to fight Lomachenko? What the fuck?
Yeah, that don't
make sense.
Nah, it don't.
I mean, say it. Do it even make sense, Lou?
Nope. Because I think Loma is a better fighter. I see if it was the other way around, and you're like, okay, well, he ducking him because that's easy work. You duck to get easier work. That's how I feel. You duck to get easy work.
Exactly.
You don't duck to get harder work.
Not to get harder work. I mean, where they do that shit at? You know what I mean? I mean, see, that's what I keep telling you, man. These guys spread these narratives and all this bullshit, man. Everybody got their own opinion, man. But if you really listen to what you're saying, say it back to yourself. That's what people need to start doing. Say it back to yourself.
Get up tomorrow and say it in the mirror. See how that feels. See if you really believe it. Get up in the mirror and say it.
Say it in the mirror. Say, oh man, Bosa duck Devin Haney for Lomachenko. Wait a minute. Hey Lulu, wait a minute.
And I guarantee you gonna call one of us like, what time y'all going in? I gotta clear the air. I gotta rebut my shit, my own shit.
Oh, you nigga. I bodied you. Okay, you ain't killed nobody. Don't get beside yourself. I bodied you, champ.
Hey, Erk, you slow cooked him. Erk said he's slow cooking you for next week.
Okay, yeah, it's slow. It's low. You right, Lou. He is slow cooking me. Slow.
Yeah. But before I go, man, we only had 11 likes, man. And before I go, I need to be at 20, man. Still 9 people in here. Hit the like button,
man,
y'all. Help the visibility of it.
24 people in here.
Right.
I'm gonna stop talking. No, I mean, that's crazy. Y'all ain't showing us
Hit
love.
The like button. Show us some love. You really show us love by hitting the like button. And light skin Lou ain't gonna sleep good tonight without getting 20 likes. And you want me to be well rested. So hit the like, stab that joint, man. Because I ain't gonna be able to sleep, man. There's been multiple people in here and we only had 11 likes. Show me some love before I go. I want to be at 20. And we just gonna shut up and not talk until y'all put these likes up there where it need to be. That's what we about to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that shit. I'm gonna start doing it, man. Cause there's a whole bunch of people. Y'all gotta stop expecting us. Hit the like button. It don't hurt nothing. God damn. I mean, I know y'all, a lot of y'all Devin Haney fans, but god damn, I mean, it is what it is.
Look, hit it even if you don't like what we talking about. Just hit it anyway. God damn it, you in here.
Man. And I tell y'all what, once we start getting that 1,000 subscribers and shit, I'm gonna open the phone lines. I'm gonna open the phone lines when we get 1,000 subscribers and let y'all call and talk to shit. But I'm gonna give y'all, it ain't gonna be all day. I can't listen to the bullshit y'all gonna say all day, man. You know what I mean? Cause it's crazy. We had all the people in there, ain't nobody want to hit the like button there. Oh, man, y'all gotta do better than that, man. You gotta do better than that, baby. You know, I know I don't like the segment because y'all Devin Haney, some of y'all Devin Haney fans real hard, but I understand.
We up to 18. I didn't hit refresh. I mean? My bad. We at 18.
Oh, I'm about to say. Yeah, I'm about to say, curse Lou out, y'all.
My bad, y'all. Look, my Wi-Fi here is a little slow. I didn't refresh fast enough. Thanks, Tony.
Right. Tony sent me a message talking about my Wi-Fi. It ain't mine, is it?
Yeah, Lou my Wi-Fi. Joint is yeah, this joint is on whack today, man. That joint, I was seeing dead people on my screen, dog. For real.
Hey, Erk, hit me when you get off work, champ. I'll be up, man. Erk say, don't even comment if you can't hit the like. That's right, man.
That's right.
Yeah,
those
man.
Are rules.
I'm gonna tell y'all how good this show was. Lou supposed to been off this motherfucker because he got something to do tomorrow. But don't get Lou hot, baby. Y'all see Lou? Don't get him hot. Lou ain't playing with y'all, boy. You piss him off, boy.
Yeah, Phil was about to get it, boy. You better be lucky you read them comments, boy. I was about to. Hey, I was ready for it, man. Because Phil, he bet with his heart, man. You know better than that, Phil. And then think about I was mad because Phil know better. Phil know boxing. And if it was somebody who we know who's in between, don't really know, Phil know boxing. And he know better.
Mm-hmm.
And what's that term the old people say? You know better, you do better.
Yeah, man. So I know y'all want us to go on, but I got things to do, man. I can't go on all day messing with y'all. Y'all talking this foolish Haney shit. You know what I mean? Lomachenko will wax Devin Haney ass and tell everybody I said it. And if they don't like it, I'll be on tomorrow at 8:30, and they can come in here and tell me why they don't like it. You know what I mean? But don't do who was that, Lou? They came in yesterday that say black, they put a running emoji, all ass about it.
Black attack, yeah. Meet. He got him out of here. And that's all I want him to do is what Phil did. Come on the screen.
Exactly. You come in here, stand your ground, champ. Stand your ground. Don't run. We're not going to block you. I don't do none of that sucker shit. I ain't blocking you. I ain't telling people to get you up. You know, we're just going to debate. I'm going to put a link in there if you want to talk. And we're gonna talk like men. You know what I mean? None of that crazy, disrespectful stuff. It's crazy. Damn, light skin out here again.
I think, he said cap. He said I'm capping. He said I'm capping again.
Yep. Yep. All right, Luke, you don't let her talk that shit to you.
Look, he said I'm capping because I said it was on 11 lights and my Wi-Fi was on 9. Yeah, that's what we talk about.
Yeah, man. But like I said, man, the truth shall set y'all free, man. Devin Haney can bolster all these guys. Hopefully they'll fight each other. But let me tell y'all something. There's no motherfucking fighter scared of Devin Haney. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what y'all people, y'all podcasters say. Don't believe the hype. And if they start using the race card, do what I told y'all to do. Y'all know what it is. Get the fuck out of here. Say, get the fuck out of here, like Canelo. Get the fuck out of here, man. You know what I mean? And thanks everybody for coming in, man. You know, we really appreciate it. Another good show today, man. We just getting better and better by the day, man. Tomorrow, y'all asked for it. Y'all got it. Shakur Stevenson tomorrow. Hopefully Luke can make it in. I'm gonna be on this motherfucker. I might do a 5 hour tonight just to make sure he come in this motherfucker. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, he gonna. So be there, be square, man. So just saying that, man. We talk to you guys later, champ.
Peace.
Peace and blessings, everybody. You know, stay safe. Stay. We still live. The thing don't even want to cut off. They want us to keep talking, Luke.